So as Toto Wolff put it, Mercedes right now are in no man's land. The team have the third quickest car and in race trim are quicker than the teams behind them, but can't keep up with Ferrari and Red Bull ahead. Despite this, right now the team are just about in the title fight with George Russell due to his consistent top 5 finishes. But with 7 races having now been complete this season, time is running out for the team to mount a proper championship bid. And now Lewis Hamilton has set a time frame for Mercedes to start finding more speed and challenging the cars ahead, as the team revealed its own worries for the upcoming race in Baku. So whilst Hamilton hasn't racked up the performances his teammate has this season, there have been positives for him, such as a podium in Bahrain, whilst he also showed very strong pace in Spain, to work his way up from the back of the grid up to 5th. And despite being 75 points of championship leader Max Verstappen, he's backed his team this year to get on top of the struggles it's had with the car. Now Mercedes managed to achieve this with porpoising, and it did help them unlock more speed. And on top of that, the team are getting more wind tunnel time from June, which should help them find more aerodynamic performance. But Hamilton has now set a target for his team to be battling Red Bull and Ferrari at the front of the field by the British Grand Prix. He was quoted by the Daily Express as saying, "I hope by the time we get to the British Grand Prix at Silverstone we'll have a car as we want it, to be able to fight with Ferrari and Red Bull. It would be nice if we can give them a run for their money at our home race. I know that work is going on tirelessly in the factory to make progress with the car, and I have no doubt we'll get it right sooner or later." Now before we continue, if you're enjoying the video make sure to leave a like, and also subscribe for more Formula 1 content, and you can follow me on Twitter at James_Formula1, and there'll be a link in the description. Now as I said earlier, Mercedes got on top of their porpoising issues in Spain, although the team did take a step backwards in Monaco. I've spoken about this in previous videos, but basically the car was so stiff that it was picking up every bump, and as a result it made the car undrivable. The team also struggled to find a compromise without losing too much aerodynamic performance, and as well as this their low speed cornering performance just wasn't that strong. Now whilst the next race in Baku is more high speed, like in Monaco it's run on public roads and there are some very slow corners in Sector 2, especially around the castle section. And Mercedes trackside engineering director Andrew Shovlin feels Baku will present similar challenges to what Monaco did, feeling there are lots of similarities between the cornering sections. He said, "We are working on areas though to try and improve the ride, try and be able to run the car a bit closer to its optimum window, but we are well aware that in addition to adding base performance to the car, we've got to make it work over a wider range of circuits." So these are all the things that we're busy with in preparation for Baku, but also longer term because there are other challenging tracks that will come up. But all of those projects are being worked on really hard because the team and the drivers are desperate to get back to the front. Now if we remember back to the Imola Grand Prix, Verstappen ended up lapping Hamilton during the race before going on to win. Now we all know the history between these two, and following that race, Red Bull advisor Dr. Helmut Marko said Hamilton could be considering quitting. Following this, Hamilton said he was taking the comments as fuel, and now Marko seems to have backtracked on his earlier comments, having recently said that Mercedes are not out of the title fight, and that Hamilton will be back if the team can get more speed out of the car. He told Austria's OE24, "Their car is getting faster every day. From the top times they are already at our level or even better. So you really shouldn't write them off. If Mercedes suddenly dominates everything again, then Hamilton will be back too." But what do you think Mercedes can achieve? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care, bye.